Hey y'all, happy beautiful, what's this, Monday afternoon. Um, yeah, I wanted to come and just kind of introduce this video that's coming up. Oh yeah, that's Matt. He's mad because he can't play with Daddy because Daddy's over there with the girls in the chicken coop. But yeah, so this video that is coming up, keep watching. I'm very excited about it. I'm super proud about it. It is a video where I am doing a step-by-step tutorial on what do you do when things in your garden are ready and you've harvested them. Well, this is a video showing how to process, how to harvest, process, and yeah, get things ready for long-term storage. So y'all take this journey with me as we do this for garlic, cayenne peppers, and basil. And we're going to be preserving them in more than one way. All right, come on. So here we are after having washed that fresh basil from the garden, and I am getting it ready and loaded for the dehydrator. I'm going to put you in speed up mode just so you're not so bored. All right, I'm going to try something that I found on somebody's YouTube channel. They were trying to preserve some of their basil, and they did this method. So I'm about to try it. So y'all stay tuned. So the plan is to take this basil, chop it up, and use this olive oil that one of my dear friends brought me from Greece, and freeze it into basil, olive oil, ice cubes to use in different recipes. So yeah, hold on a minute and I will be back. And this is some of that same basil that you saw me prepping for the dehydrator earlier in the video. And now I'm just kind of tearing it off the stems, getting it into a nice pile so that I can chop it up and get it into these ice cube. Well, they're not ice cube trays, but this silicone cupcake tray. Now I'm unloading the dehydrator because if there are pieces in here that didn't get crispy like this, so that you can just crumble it up, then I'll put those pieces with this to go in the olive oil. Y'all, there's a method to my madness, like for real. All right, let's get to chopping. And right here, I just did an eyeball measurement of about 2 tablespoons per cup. No real measurement though, just see what I get. And right here, I'm adding the olive oil and doing the same, just eyeballing it, not trying to overfill the cups. So we'll see what happens. And now I'm just making sure that all of the basil has contact with the olive oil. And this is the finished product of one of the ways we are preserving basil for long-term storage. This is the finished product of the basil and olive oil. So it's all frozen solid, and I'm getting ready to pop it out and bag it up. All right, now on to our second method of preserving basil. We are going to make basil powder. Come on along. Got it all bottled up. Now it's time to use my Nailco labeler and get it all labeled up. Don't ever forget to label what you preserve. There you have it. I love that Nailco. Hey, yeah, still a day of processing and preserving for long-term use. And this is some of that garlic that I planted in fall of 24 and we harvested in spring of this year, 2025. So I'm just getting, it's been on the back porch chilling, drying out for months, and just getting around to actually getting it processed down and bagged up. I'm going to make some garlic powder out of some of it, and then I've already given some of it away to some family and friends, and I'm going to use some of it to plant for this fall, 2025, to harvest in 2026. So this is considered a soft neck variety. See how the stems bend really easy. And then I also have something that they said we couldn't grow in Eastern North Carolina Zone 8B, a hard neck. See, it can't, it won't bend. So we're just gonna process this down, take these little dried out hairs off, and make it look something like the garlic you would buy in the store. Okay? And you don't want to take all the paper off, you just take off enough um, so that it looks presentable, but you keep it protected. Y'all, when I'm focused on a task like this, I look just like my daddy. See, now it looks like something you would have bought in the store. But
Match.
this is from
Get over there, son.
my backyard. Yeah. I'll try to find that video of the first garlic I grew. Yeah. It was interesting. Yeah. That's the garlic. I'll bring y'all back when I'm done. And there you have it. The 2024, I don't know if it's considered 2024 or 2025 garlic because it was planted in 2024, harvested in 2025, most likely consumed in 2025. But anyway, that's the garlic harvest. I think.
2025,
Who asked him? Nobody.
man, it's 2025, ain't it?
So anyway, I think every gardener should grow garlic. One, because it's easy to grow. Once you put those cloves in the ground in the fall, you don't do anything to them until the spring. You let them go dormant in the winter, they overwinter, and then as they wake up, we gave them one more round of fertilizer. I don't even remember watering this garlic, to be perfectly honest. And then it was time to harvest. And I think we harvested this in April. But they have, garlic has crazy medicinal benefits. It's tastes delicious. It makes your food taste great. Yeah, one of the easiest things, other than potatoes, one of the easiest things in the world to grow. So yeah, I'm getting ready to put it in these bags. I'll show those to you in just a second. But wanted you to see the garlic harvest. And Match. Match, say hi. Yeah. Hold on, I'll show you all those bags. These are the mesh bags that they're going to go in. I got these last year sometime from Amazon. They say they're for garlic, onions, I think even potatoes. But just a mesh bag so that airflow can get through, and has a little handle that you can hang them up in your pantry. So that's where they're going to be stored. All right. And there you have it. Garlic grown, harvested, dried, or cured, and stored. Hardneck and softneck. Okay, so this garlic started to look really horrible about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I'm just gonna pull it and see what's underneath all this soil. Stay tuned. Okay, well, it looks like there is some truth to hardneck garlic not doing well in the southern climates, because all of this, as I said in the first clip, started dying back. This one did the best, but still some formation of a clove, but very, very small. So we live and learn. Gotta show y'all all these peppers that I have for the first round of dehydrating. And this is probably the third harvest. This is probably 3 harvests off these cayenne red slims. Yeah, time for the dehydrator. Got some that I need to pull from up here because I let them ripen up here, then I put them down here just until I was ready to put them in a dehydrator. Now I'm ready. Y'all stay tuned. I try to always remember to wear gloves, but especially when I'm working with hot peppers. I always wear gloves. And to prep peppers for the dehydrator, we cut off the stem part of the pepper and any bad parts. So you'll see me looking at it. Some of them you'll see me cut both ends, and some you'll just see me cut the stem off. And what we do with the stems is we grind them down and we give them to the chickens. We had enough peppers to fill 4 trays. Have the final dehydrated product. Nice and crisp. I think they were in the dehydrator for about 14 hours. Now it's back to the coffee grinder to grind the peppers down like we did the basil. And with the peppers, we're doing 2 methods. One, we'll do a cayenne pepper powder, and 2, we'll do a crushed red pepper. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I have 2 coffee grinders. One is for sweet or non-hot peppers, and the other is for hot peppers so that I don't get hot basil by using the same coffee grinder with hot and mild things. As you can see, I had to go put on a mask. As I started breaking these peppers down, they were already hot. You could smell them. But as I started breaking them down, oh my God, it started to irritate my whole nose. So I had to put on a mask. And there you have it. 2 ways after growing, harvesting, processing, and drying red peppers, hot red peppers. This is 2 ways to store them for long-term use. Cayenne pepper powder and crushed red pepper from my backyard. Yep. And we're just getting started. Look how many more peppers we have on the plant. Yeah, we're going to be doing this again. Probably make some hot sauce in the next round. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. And as I always say, y'all stay tuned.